in this issue, just now I asked you to read page 18, 7 ways to improve concentration. This article, so you take note of number 1, the column it comes under health. Okay, health is a regular column. If you look at the table of content, please bring this magazine next Monday because we're going to do some activities with the magazine. Okay, table of content. If you look at the table of content, there are some regular features. Okay, for example, interview. In last edition, it was an interview with our very own Datuk Nicole David. Okay, she's an athlete. Okay, and this issue, celebrity chef Jamie Oliver. Another regular feature is science. All right, and inspiration, health, art of living, travel. Yeah, these are the regular features. So if when you go to page 18, 7 ways to improve concentration by the author, the writer is Susanna Hickling. Susanna Hickling is a regular, sometimes you can find the article on Google. To improve your concentration. Okay, yes, you can find here. So I can share with you. So the article has also been published in Reader's Digest UK. Oh, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, in UK, Reader's Digest, there is no more Reader's Digest printed version. So this is the website, yeah, for Reader's Digest UK, and this is the article. 7 ways to improve your So this is the title. So when you read an article and when you want to do your commentary, yeah, take note of the title, the writer, page number, and the magazine. Okay, and the source. It can be online. Okay, online, then you get the World Wide Web address. Okay, a magazine, a printed magazine like this. So it's on page 18, Reader's Digest, June, July 2024. So this article here, if you look at this article, yeah, it's a very short article. Okay, if you go to Reader's Digest UK, you can even listen. If you notice, even in the worksheet that I gave you, yeah, the worksheets. Let me turn on the worksheet. Let me show. I've shared the worksheet in the group, right? Oops. I'm going to share with you the answers. Okay, this is the question. Let me share with you the answer. Share window. There you go. So this is the, yep. These are the questions. Okay, if you look at the question, you notice that this is the worksheets for advanced level, and this is the instruction. The article is on page 84 to 93. Next stop, who knows? And you can listen to the podcast. Right? So coming back to the article that you have read on page 17, you notice that the article is arranged in ways that the first paragraph is the introduction. Okay, so remember when writing an argumentative commentary, yeah, of an article, evaluative commentary, um, you have read the article, right? I asked you to read before the online class. Research has shown that over the past couple of decades, people's attention spans have shrunk in measurable ways, but there are steps you can take to help you to focus better. So the last sentence is the thesis statement. So this is where the writer states her point of view. So you know that in this article, she's going to share 7 steps or 7 ways to improve concentration. Another thing is, if you notice in the magazine and also even the online and also the printed version, okay, the main points are bold and in colored fonts. Okay, the first one is minimize distraction, find the right sound. So all these are the her points. These are all the key points of the article. So when you do your evaluative commentary, it's easy. Now you know why I asked you to read Reader's Digest, right? If you get articles from other sources, you have to put more effort to identify. So summarize the author's main points and supporting details. Okay, how does, in this article, how does the author support her details, her points, her main points, okay? The author supports her, so you can see that there are 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 main points. So how does the author support her main points? Okay, she uses, let's look at the first one. Okay, she explains, she uses explanation. Okay, removing yourself from people and devices will allow you to concentrate better. Work in a different room. If you find yourself sidetracked by digital devices, turn off notification and train yourself. So these are all explanations for this main point. All right, let's look at the second, find the right sound. Whether it's music, white noise, or even silence, you might find a particular sound that helps you maintain your attention. This enhances alpha waves. What is alpha waves? So this is an explanation of alpha waves, brain waves that promote relaxation and are thought to play a role in cognition, according to a small 2015 American study. So this is American study, right? So this is called research findings. So he clings, okay, the writer support her main point, find the right sound, by presenting a study done in 2015, an American study, how you can be more creative. Okay. And the third one, when you exercise, move your body. So this is the main point. How does the author supports her point? By giving facts. All right, by giving and also explanation. What happened when you exercise? By explaining what happens when you exercise. And 4, you might get a boost from brain foods. And these include fish, nut, blueberries, and dark chocolate. in moderation. Of course, one of the best ways to keep your brain in trim is to eat a healthy diet. So you notice that in this point, the writer uses examples. So we have research findings, we have examples, we have research findings, studies, and also next point is on sleep well. So look at how she started. She started with a question, yeah. Who doesn't suffer from brain fog after a bad night? Everybody needs a different amounts of shut eye. So this is one point. Short and precise. So this is also another thing that you notice that and you can comment in your evaluative commentary. Okay, how does the writer support her points? All right, and also what are the key points stated in the article? If it's long, if the paragraph is long, then you summarize the author's main points and supportive details. And is the article clear and well supported? Okay, like this article, it's a short article, but is there any strong evidence, like statistics, expert testimony, facts? Okay, I just showed you some of the example. There are other example of, if you look at other articles, you might also be able to identify statistics. All right, statistics or expert. What is the meaning of expert testimony? Expert testimony is when um the author quotes experts. Okay, experts from, let's look at page 47. Many people experience occasional acid reflux, perhaps after overindulging in alcohol or certain foods. The vast majority of people will never see a doctor about it, says Dr. Arjen Brunot, gastroenterologist. So this is an expert. So in this article on conquer your heartburn, in this article, the author uses expert opinion, okay, or expert opinion to support his or her, who's the author, Lisa Fields, support her opinion that majority of people will never see a doctor about it. It here refers to heartburn issue, okay, on GORT, GORT. Okay, hang on. What is GORD? Gastroesophageal reflux disease, also known as chronic acid reflux, affects up to 25% of Europeans, around 12% of Australians, and up to 8% of people in East Asia. What's that? What is that? A statistic. But in the article on 7 ways to improve concentration, the writer didn't use statistics and expert testimony. But there are articles here. There are other articles in the Reader's Digest where the writer uses statistics and expert testimony. So these are the examples of expert opinion, okay, and also statistics to support the author's argument or the author's opinion. Okay, you might also notice that in some of the articles that you have chosen, yeah, for your evaluative commentary, whether the author or the writer provide any counter argument, okay, of his or her points, then you can mention that. if there is any counter argument. If there is no counter argument in the article, then it's okay. Just leave it that way. And then, this is important, what is your stand on this issue? Okay, let's go back to this article, yeah. What about you? If let's say this article, do you agree with the writer? Do you agree with Hickling on improving your concentration? Mm-hmm. Do you, or what? So what's your stand? What's your opinion? Or you want to share that, yeah, you agree that minimizing is just, however, move your body, focus on the right foot, however you would like to add, okay, you would like to add your stand in this issue, and then you would give reasons to support, like, however, some people, you would also like to add, like some of you when study, you prefer to study, to change when you are working on your assignment or when you're studying, you like to change. Okay, for example, Husna, she's from Seremban, but instead of studying at home, she prefers to study in the library at Pita, minimize distraction, as Hickling said, but also, in front of Pita, our campus, there's a lake. When your eyes are tired, when her eyes are tired, she can just look out and she can see the garden, the little garden in front of the lake. Or she can take a walk. Let's say after 20 minutes, can go out of the study area in Pita, just one step out, and then you are already at the garden. Just go down the stairs, and then you can see the lake. So you can get some fresh air. That's another thing. After 20 minutes, you need to change your environment, or you need to go out, take a breather, go for fresh air. That's why even in my class, I told you that if you need to take a breather, if you need to go out of the class, or you want to go to the ladies, you want to wash, you want to refresh, go ahead. Right? So what's your opinion about this article? And you might also want to add that, I find this article very useful, and I'm gonna share it with my roommate. Okay, I'm gonna share it with my roommate or with my classmate because I find it very useful. Okay, so you I mean, like, each of you have a copy of this article. There are uh, many other things you can learn from this. I hope you find this article very useful, very informative, and this also helps you in doing your evaluative commentary. Okay, submission is on week 14. And it's going to be on U Future. Okay, I have shown you right last week. You submit on U Future by next Friday, even though our class is on Monday. If you need extra time, please let me know. Okay, any questions on evaluative commentary? It's a pair work. If you have any issues, or if you need more time, if you're not happy with your pair, any issue, just let me know. Okay, all right. Thank you for your time. I guess that's all we have today. We're going to continue. We're going to take a short break. Okay, I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to take a short break. Stop recording. Okay.